Hi, welcome. I'm going to do this reading for the week, starting, I think it's Monday the 2nd of October, and I'm going to, do a Celtic cross. I'm going to look at it from the point of view of general, then love, and I'll see what else comes up after that. Okay, so this is for the collective that watches this for a week or thereabouts. So here we go. Hopefully I can fit this on the screen. Oh no, not the pesky Five of Swords again. Okay, that's better. Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords is in the conscious. Three of Swords down the bottom. Okay. This one's a Justice card. I'm not going to be able to fit it in, damn. I should have lifted the camera up. Three of Pentacles. Five of Cups. The World. Chariot. What have we got? Nine of Wands. Okay. I'll draw another card after that. And this one is the Moon card. Okay, so the middle card, right. So we got two fives together. So this talks about change, needed change, perhaps a change of attitude. Because you've got the Three of Wands here, so this means that it could be two threes, two fives. It could be a time of waiting. A time of, it's really a bit of uncertainty, especially with the Nine of Wands here. You've got three threes, wow. Four threes, okay. Some creative thinking, creative approach is going to be necessary perhaps this week. I feel that, you know, there's some truth in your situation that you've had to face. There's a challenge for sure, but coming up soon, could be mid part of the week, could be earlier, could be later. You've got the card of, I guess, a feeling of forward movement, being able to see some results, having renewed energy, collaboration. There is the energy here of wrapping something up, so something completing. And I feel that is this, whatever this hardship is, or this sense of, could be exhaustion, you know, just mentally, it's a new start really, possibly not exactly this week the way you would like it, but this is the beginning of the end of whatever this difficulty is. So if you're going through some sort of difficulty, this is saying it's the beginning of the end. You need to have the attitude of looking at what is good in your life, looking at what you can achieve at the moment, looking at, you know, into the future with positivity. And yeah, remembering that life is a cycle. There's a cycle to everything. And this cycle is certainly about to change, about to be another chapter in your life. And it's really up to you how you, to a large degree, to some degree, how that plays out. So there's either some sort of healing that is going on deep down inside. And, as long as you're aware of that, that is important. Work on that, be aware of that. Know that you can still make positive changes in your life, work towards positive changes no matter where you're at. So it is a time of, I guess, needing to really dig deep in some ways, but and persevere. But it's also a time of, I guess, what's the word? Finding out what you're made of. Really finding out what you're made of, and how resilient you are. I'm going to have a look at love now. So I was going to leave those cards, but the energy is really requires me to clear that energy and start afresh for the love reading. Okay, so love for the week. Let's have a look. Love. Let's have a look. Oops. I love these cards. It's so easy to shuffle. Okay. The Star card. Beautiful. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. It's a nice one. So that's how things are at the moment. What's hidden? Nine of Cups. Past the planning stage, past the decision stage. What's coming up for you? Okay, so the Knight of Swords. This is communication. Let's have a look how it plays out. This is the Page of Cups. So you could be asked out on a date, get some sort of further communication. You've got the Judgment card there. So this is like, it could be a decision coming up. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Great. With the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this talks about passion, excitement, chemistry. These two together, it really looks good for that. Could even be, a fire sign. This is Jupiter energy, so it's Sagittarius energy. Fire sign, perhaps, doesn't have to be. But I mean, you the Knight of Swords. So this can also be somebody coming towards you, but I'm going to draw another card on that one. Okay, definitely someone coming towards you. So it's the Knight of Cups on that. Okay, could be more than one. So you've got air, you've got water, and you have got fire. So actually, this isn't the Knight. That's the King. Okay, so that changes it a little bit. You've got the King there. So the King is an air sign, obviously. I tend to see him as Aquarius. Could be Libra, Gemini, but it's also a really critical eye, okay? So you might be required to view the situation, people with a critical eye. If you're in a relationship, then this is a chance for things to change. This is a chance for a renewal of romance, a renewal of passion, a renewal of interest. But it's definitely a chance to have a look at where you're at and view your options, because there is movement forward and if you're with someone and there's other people on the horizon, then it could be time to make a decision with this king and this judgment card about where you're going to go, who you're going to go with, what you want, who you want. And for couples, it's, it could be time to make decisions about going forward. It could even be, moving in together, marriage, going up level in the relationship, because that's what's the energy's about. It's about progression, change to, there's a change of cycle possible. Some people who are in a relationship where they're toing and froing, or they're splitting up, they're getting back together, that sort of thing. This is going to be a time where it's like, well, you're going to want to make a decision once and for all. Is this going to continue? Are we going to get back together and, make a genuine go of it? Or are we just going to call this, it's just bullshit, and end that kind of dynamic? So, yeah. So that's how I see the love situation this week. So I'm going to draw a few cards and see what comes out generally. Maybe a message of encouragement. Could even be a message from past loved ones. Let's see what we get. For the week. Okay. Okay, patience needed. And this one is that's my card of the Emperor. Okay. King of Wands, beautiful. So this is about leadership, sovereignty. I feel that there may be an area where it's important for you to, you've got the 17 there. It's kind of like a pivotal time, and I feel that it might be a time where you're weighing something up. Definitely with the 7 of Pentacles. A time of strategizing, a time of looking at not so much the pros and cons of something, but also really where you want to be, I don't know, a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now. And this can cover health, this can cover the love aspect, love and romance. It can cover business and career. It's a really good time for manifesting. So, it's really working out what you want, though, narrowing it down, not having, 100 things that you're trying to manifest, but really narrowing it down to what matters for you and putting your energy into that. So there's a bit of fire here too. So, it's an inspiring week too. It's an inspiring week, especially with the star card here. So it's like hope to dream week. Keep it simple and narrow your dreams, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what to say apart from that. You got beautiful 6 of Wands on the bottom, and then on the top you've got the Knight of Wands. So it's definitely a week of movement. It's definitely a week of inspiration, creativity, possible love. It's a week of being on the edge of really important change, I feel. Hopefully that's helpful. Bye for now.